Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfectdraft bow. And it's quite a bit heavier. Especially with this. Oh, Jesus. Good afternoon, people. PJT, Rate My Beer, bringing you Hofmeister, Hells, and Schneiders, Bayrisch Hell. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing because you always introduce yourself and not me.
Oh, don't worry about you. Right, this 5% ABV, most of you watching this will know us and know that. That is top draw. Ever since they came back onto the scene.
Rebooted it.
They rebooted it, however you want to say it. She's getting a funny mood today, people. Right, it's a time of month, you know. She's not had a medication yet, so just calm yourself down. Schneiders, Bayrisch Hell, 4.9% rather than 5% ABV. Was lucky enough to have had this a few times on bottles before it came out on a Perfectdraft. We couldn't believe it when that came out. We couldn't believe it when it went either, but
yeah.
And this one, I've screamed so high to the rooftops to try and get this on, but unfortunately I'm only one person, so actually you can do that one if you like.
Oh, because that one's really difficult in that thin glass.
Of course it's not, it's easy, it's quicker. You're not as fast as me. Nice branded bottle tops. This one, I just thought, I haven't had this for ages. Unfortunately, we was away in Malaysia when the limited edition keg came out, and we missed out because it wouldn't let you log into Perfectdraft. Bayrisch at the time, before Perfectdraft, Bayrisch's website would not let you log in with it.
So there we go.
Right, look at that, it's not a bad pull for you. You're all right. See, you're doing well for not having a medication, yeah. I'll tell you what.
So cheeky, I'm not on any medication.
I'll tell you what.
Not anymore, anyway.
Well, that's impressive, but unfortunately, as I say, we did miss the keg this time, so we're absolutely gutted, weren't we? You don't want to be in a picture.
No, it's probably better without me.
Well, I'm not saying a word to that because people will listen to this review and I'll get in trouble. You've got to play it clever. You make any picture look perfect.
Oh, thank you.
I've been on the tablets as well. So, as I say, 4.9, 5%. These are known by many of us as possibly the best two, aren't they?
Possibly.
Possibly. Well, no, we could go there all night. We could bring 6 or 7 beers in, but these are two big hitters, aren't they? Now, either way you go, you're not getting too much bigger than these two, are you?
They are both very good.
And very popular as well.
Yeah.
In colour, they don't look as same as I would have thought. The Schneiders looks more.
Yeah, but it looks a little bit lackluster, doesn't it, compared to the Hofmeister?
Compared to the Hofmeister, and the carbonation that you won't see so clearly, you're seeing so much more going up in there. But these, I've said to people before, it's a lovely little glass, this Schneiders glass, but it ain't bloody nucleated. And I wonder why the beer.
What the difference is, yeah.
I wonder why the beer comes out flat from the Perfectdraft when it's not flat. But trying to explain it to people, you know, you get these blonde-headed girls and they're not that bright. I don't know. Right, since 1928, maybe there's a reason for that. So.
It's more like these middle-aged men who didn't understand that you need that little bit of nucleation in the bottom of the glass if you want to see those bubbles bumping up. So there we go. As we look at them, they are both a nice golden colour. Smell-wise,
the Hofmeister just kind of. I mean, I've had the Hofmeister Weizen, as you know, I've reviewed that a few times. Absolutely delightful. This one at first, we got so into it, didn't we? Follow the bear.
I'm going to go aroma-wise. Schneiders smells better.
Okay.
It's got a little bit more citrusy vibe going on for me that just smells quite nice.
Yeah. Now, she's never right.
You're not going to want to agree with me there, but it's true, isn't it?
But if you're looking at them in appearance, I've got to go on the Hofmeister. The Schneiders looks watery. As soon as you put them up to your nose, she's right, only just, but yeah, the Schneiders does win. Anyway, that's pretty much irrelevant. What matters, and the whole point of doing this,
is the taste.
I'll let the staff go first. I'm that sort of guy. I can't believe we've been doing this nearly 2 years. Boring everyone since this for 2 years.
I know.
I'm surprised we haven't been banned. So.
That has got that lovely citrus burst, and it's really nice, kind of biscuity maltiness there.
It's a lovely malty backbone on it. Absolutely.
Really lovely citrus bite to it as well.
And you get your citrus hit at the end.
Yeah, the carbonation is quite mild, but I quite like that. You don't end up feeling bloated.
No, but the carbonation's not as bad as what it appears, because the glass is what fools everyone, isn't it? I've got to keep my memory to face that way and not that way. I'm used to being that side and not that side, and my eyes are only for you.
There's a bit of fluff on the side, that glass.
It's only just been cleaned.
I know it's been cleaned properly because I did it.
That's probably why there was fluff on the side. Oh, but very smooth.
It's really smooth. It's
very clean,
really
very
minty.
crisp.
For me, it has got that real kind of biscuity, cookie dough kind of maltiness to it.
Oh. Oh, okay. It doesn't have the citrus aftertaste, but it's just so smooth all the way through. That's not like drinking a rank pint of Carlin Black Label in a pub, or a rank pint of Carlsberg. Foster's, to name a few.
Yeah, that is really nice and smooth. The toast that you were getting there, they are lovely, biscuity, caramelly, kind of malty backbone to this. You haven't got the citrus, which I feel the Schneiders, it just gives that a little bit more because it has got that addition to the flavour.
I thought this had a little bit of citrus on it, but definitely not against that. It is there, but that's got much more of a zesty aftertaste, which is probably going to edge it, if I'm honest. That's just our opinion. So we had these 2 beers here, and I said, look, let's just face these off. And there's something we were going to do before we went away. We never got round to it. They've been sat there in the fridge, and I said, before I do because you know what I like my dates, like Derek Trotter. You
have got a really nice Hell's Lager there that is smooth. It is all those things that you would expect from it.
Oh yeah.
It's nice, and it's creamy and it's smooth, and it has got that sweetness to it. That biscuit kind of malt.
Hofmeister do state how they ferment it, how it's slowly brewed and everything.
But for me, taste-wise, I do like that little bit of punchiness that you get from having the citrus flavour that the Schneiders given us.
Yeah, and I mean, when it's 4.9 and 5%, you're much for much on the volume, aren't you? The ABV. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to go that way, if I'm honest.
No, looking at the two of them, I was edging this way.
I was following the bear.
Looks wise, yeah.
I mean, they're both great in their own right. Don't get me wrong, but that is beautiful.
I would happily drink either of them. But out of the two, this one edges it for me because of that citrus note.
And I must state that edging it on there, it's even better in a keg when you can get it.
Yeah, so, when you can get hold of it.
When you can get hold of it. Nothing, Dan, if you ever watch this, don't forget my keg that just, someone had it with the fairies, didn't they? But no, very close, but I've got to agree with Michelle on this. I've actually said before the review, I said it's going to pain me, but the Hofmeister's going to win. But there you go.
There we go.
It's very close, and they're both well drinkable. Both of them.
Both great beers to drink. Schneiders just edges it.
And I will drink both of them again.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching, people. Bonjour.